Alright, listen, I know it's been a really long time since I've uploaded, and I am sorry for that. Hope that everyone on the channel, everyone that's been watching the videos is all okay, and I hope that everyone's alright through this coronavirus outbreak. But listen, to all the subscribers out there, you've already heard me say a million times, I'm sorry for uploading. I always do it, I upload, I stop uploading, I'm really sorry. Listen, it's just a thing, I am really sorry. I hope that everyone has been well though, and all your families are okay. But in today's video guys, we're going to be talking about Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 Remastered. Now you guys should have seen that Modern Warfare 2 Remastered has actually been released, and the campaign is the only part of Modern Warfare 2 that has been released at the moment. Back in 2016 with Infinite Warfare, the best COD, we had Call of Duty Modern Warfare 1 being remastered into Modern Warfare Remastered. Now I thought that was an absolute sick game. Unfortunately I got reset on that, but I really enjoyed that game, and now they've remastered Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. There's a talk about them remastering Black Ops 1 for this year's COD to be like a side thing. Don't know how true that is, but realistically 2 of the Modern Warfares have been remastered, which only makes sense for Modern Warfare 3 to be remastered. Now if Modern Warfare 1 was remastered in 2016, which when Infinite Warfare come out, and then Modern Warfare 2 was released as like a side package onto Modern Warfare 2019, but in 2020, then we can probably expect to see that Modern Warfare 3 will be remastered when it's Infinity Ward's next turn to release a game. Now some of you might not know this, but the general schedule is like a 3-year rotation, so you have Infinity Ward, Sledgehammer, Treyarch, goes like that. But Sledgehammer have been cut out this year. They're a side developer with Treyarch, so this year's Call of Duty is going to be released by Treyarch, and the side developers will be Raven, who made Modern Warfare Remastered, and Sledgehammer, meaning that next year's game will be made by Infinity Ward. So whatever Infinity Ward's game is next year, we're most likely going to see a Modern Warfare 3. Now if it isn't next year, because that's basically 2 years to work on the game, whereas COD Remastered had however long, then we've had 4 years between that. Finally Modern Warfare 2 has been released, so it could be a 4-year wait. But listen, that Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 Remastered pack was 20 quid, and listen, I saw that, I bought that straight away, alright? So that's £20 on a game that I've already got on my Xbox 360 that I'm willing to buy again. When I bought the Infinite Warfare pack, if you didn't know, when Infinite Warfare came out, you could only buy Call of Duty, Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered with Infinite Warfare. It wasn't separate at the time, and the price of that was like 100 quid. And if I bought the standalone edition of Infinite Warfare, the actual game, that's 60 quid. Or if I wanted, I could have just gone and played it on my Xbox 360, because I already have that game. But people are genuinely willing to buy these remasters. So realistically it does only make sense that for, you know, money and the studio etc, that they are going to release Modern Warfare 3 Remastered. The question at the moment is just when is it going to come out. Now I've been looking around the internet, there's not a lot of talk about Modern Warfare 3 Remastered being really in the studio, and that's probably because Modern Warfare 2 was probably looked at as the better game by the majority of people. And that's all people want, you know, Modern Warfare 2 Remastered. You see a lot of people wanting Black Ops 2 Remastered. The Modern Warfare 3 is still a great game. It's probably just the talk is more focused on these games at the moment. So coming up to Treyarch's release, we'll probably be seeing, you know, a lot of talk and hype about a Black Ops 1 Remaster, or a World at War Remaster, or a Black Ops 2 Remaster. And since Infinity Ward have actually done 2 remasters now, listen, they're probably going to do a 3rd remaster. You watch about 5 years, we'll get Call of Duty Ghost Remastered. No one's going to be buying that. Alright, that game was, I don't even, wow. Realistically, alright, they should just make all the games backward compat, you know, they should literally just make all the CODs just backward compatible. Would make it so much easier on PS4, PC, but make it on PS4, Xbox and PC, and make the servers crossplay like how you do in like the Modern Warfare now and Fortnite. You know, it's a lot of trend that people are jumping on. Probably just be the best thing to do, but Activision probably just want a big load of money, they want a big load of cabbage, so they probably won't make it backwards compat. You know, they've made certain games backward compat on Xbox, you know, they've made like Black Ops 1 Remastered backward compat on Xbox, but to be honest, just on Xbox, the majority of people are on PS4 or PC realistically. No offense to Xbox people, listen, I love a nice Xbox, but the majority of people are on PC. But that Modern Warfare 2 Remastered campaign, honestly, I'm not like the biggest fan of it. Just hear me out, yeah. Modern Warfare 2 campaign, when like it first came out, was so good, and I could like probably still go back to that game, Modern Warfare 2, not the remaster, and play it. It's so good. When I was a kid, before I even had multiplayer, alright, before I was even allowed online, because my parents were, I was going to meet someone at the park. I think I must have completed the campaign at like the age of 7, alright, and done every single level about 100 times. I know that campaign like the back of my hand, and I've played the remaster of it, and it's just not like what I was really like expecting. Like nothing to do, obviously the story's the exact same and that, but the voice actors, they don't really sound the same, which obviously I get that, I understand that. But the weapons in Modern Warfare 2, those weapons were so punchy, they were the nuts. Like the ACR, come on, no one's messing about with that. Now, what load of shit. What an absolute load of shit. Right, I was using it on the fucking campaign, you know, I've got my ACR. Oh, God, it mate, is so bad. Just sounds like just sounds rubbish. Like, just does. Listen, that's just my thoughts. I want to know what you guys are thinking. What you think of a Modern Warfare 3 remaster? Listen, we all know it's going to come at some point. So what do you guys think of it? Please put it in the comment section down below. Just a side thing, anyone that knows 2 cents about streaming, alright, please hit me up on Twitter, JamieIves4. That's the Twitter. Anything that you could do to help me would be really much appreciated. Because basically the problem is I'm trying to stream on PS4 now, and the only way that I can do it is through the actual PS4 software. Now it's a bit shit, so I want to be able to stream from my Mac or my gaming computer, but I can't get the sound coming through. I know I need an adapter and all this nonsense, but I've been out of the game a few years, alright. I'm a bit rusty, so I do need a bit of help. So if anyone could help me, whether it's in the comment section or just message me on Twitter, and that would really help me out. But listen, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a really good day. Stay inside, stay hydrated, and for all you virgins, PH Premium is free right now. Goodbye, take care.